Yes, producers. I'm so excited to guide you basically through this amazing browser-based studio called Soundtrap. Whether you're a complete beginner taking your first steps into music production or you're just new to Soundtrap and curious about what it can do, then you're in the right place. This tutorial will walk you through all the essential features and help you start creating your tracks from scratch. So let's get started. Essentially, you need to go over to soundtrap.com and sign up for a free account. Once you're logged in, your screen should look a bit like my screen. First of all, I want you to just click Enter Studio. And then basically you can choose for one or two pre-made templates. We're just going to go with music and it'll take you to this screen. It's a really simple interface. You don't need to download anything. You're basically good to go. So now what we want to do is just add some tracks. For example, you can click a button. As you can see, it's created a drum track and you can click in here and sort of create drum patterns. And then you might want to add another layer. For example, you might want to add a synth. And then you wanted to add another layer, you can add an 808 or a bass. So now you can see you've got 3 layers at the same time and you can build as many layers as you want. Also, looping is absolutely essential for creating beats like this. For example, you can click this bar here and that creates an 8-bar loop. You can reduce it down to 1 bar or you can extend it down up to 8 bars. Just for a beginner, I like to keep it down to just 1 bar, for example. The next thing you want to do really is use the zoom function. So for example, this zoom function here, you can click it to basically zoom into your bar or you can reduce it. And I think that's really important. Like when you're actually making beats, you don't want to get too locked into one view. Sometimes you need to zoom in and just really focus on a particular section. Sometimes you want to have an overview and think, actually, where am I in the track? Another feature here is the tempo. Say you wanted to make a Drakey type beat and you can click 85 BPM right down here at the screen. So the next thing you want to do is basically keep things organized. If you come up here to the top, you can basically change the name of the song. So I can just change this to Soundtrap 01. Very organized, very unique as well. And it also auto saves as well. Another thing that's really cool about this, you can click here and add different sections. So you can add here verse, add here chorus, and add here pre-chorus. So as you can see, Soundtrap really gives you everything that you need. You've got your layers that you can include, so your drums, your synths, your bass. You can work on each section. You say, I just want to work on my chorus. Then you can just loop your chorus. You can see where you are on the screen. So it's actually just really intuitive. Now you know the essential Soundtrap features. The best way to master it is simply by experimenting. So basically just start a project, try different instruments, let your creativity flow. And if this helped you, share it with a fellow music maker and drop a comment about what you think. Let's go.